An important conversation when it comes to the sale of your property is the method of sale. Should it be an auction? Should it be for sale? We make a decision on this based on the property itself, the market conditions, the buyer that we're looking to target, but also you as the seller, your personality type and what you'd prefer. So during our meeting, we'll spend quite a good chunk of time discussing this method of sale. Did you know that properties that are sold by way of auction are sold within an average of 24 days across all of Sydney? Additionally to that, did you know that properties that are for sale, on average, sell in 90 days? That's just the averages and the statistics. My personal thoughts are that with an auction, you're going to create as much interest and activity and competition and not put a ceiling on the price. And if we're ever going to create a record sale, it's because of an auction. Properties are on the market for sale though. One of two things can happen. You could put it on the market at week one, you have a whole bunch of people come through and you sell it. Good for you. But I always worry about, have you sold to the first buyer instead of the best buyer? And what if you don't sell it in week one? What if you don't sell it in week two? Really the only option you've got is to cut the price. So as a general rule, I like to consider auction as a great way of selling property in the first instance, as long as it suits the property and the people. The other thing about an auction is that you might have a start date and you've got a finish date. It creates urgency. If we have a great offer prior to the actual auction itself, we can always sell before the auction, so that gives us really the best of for sale as well. Most importantly, at the exchange of contracts, it'll be an unconditional exchange where there's no cooling off period prior to an auction. So once again, if you're looking for peace of mind, minimal stress, I think that's probably the way to go.